Yeah, what's up? What's going on? You already know when the high go. My creators, Ring TV, Get Serious TV, Cuts Podcast. Definitely pulled up to my man Justin's networking NYFT closeout event. Yo, who am I talking to right now?
C.U.T.S, man, repping the west side of Philadelphia.
Oh shit, Philly in the building.
Got the legendary Don Groove here with
Don
us,
Groove,
too.
what up, man? Yo, listen, let's really get to it, man. Yo, Philly to New York, that's a hop, skip, and a jump, but it's two contrasts of the same coin in a sense. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say y'all got the edge over us as far as like the toughness and everything, cool, whatever. But we all understand the same things. Let's go to y'all right now. Besides music, we'll talk to the music in a minute, but let's really get to some real shit for a hot minute. Yo, what is the deal in Philly? Like, it's getting to a point like it used to be a point like you could go to Philly, you know what I mean, parlay a little bit or whatever. Cool, whatever. If you talk to ones and twos, whatever, alright, that was whatever. But now it's to a point like shit. The nigga can't even go get sun-kissed at the Wawa and fucking and just chill regular. So for y'all being Phillyites or being from Philly, like yo, really take us into like what do y'all feel could be the resolution that can be done? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, I don't even know. You can't even go to the store and buy a sun-kiss. They don't even sell sun-kiss no more.
Yeah.
But see, truth be told, I don't really know what the resolution could be, man. I mean, a lot of these dudes is lost. I feel like the only thing that could really be resolved is, like, people just gotta grow up.
Right.
That's all there really is. There's nothing else left to do. You gotta grow up. You gotta realize that there's a dead end game they playing out there. There's nothing in it. You're not getting nothing out of it, and there's nothing in it. There's no point.
Yeah, give your groove, man. We gotta hear you, man, because I know you OG Philly, so.
The same question. Me being an old head, they need old heads to step up and tell them what's right from wrong. I mean, for real, because most of the time they come up with no old heads. So they don't know, their old heads didn't never tell them that wasn't cool that they do.
Right.
So they need somebody to step up and come on, young boy, that's out of pocket.
Right.
They need to be loved. That's what they need to be loved. That's why I think it's good for me. Saying I always keep old heads around me. I was raised by my old heads, like my uncles. I had older brothers. I'm saying I either had people in my neighborhood that was older than me. They might have been in the mix, but they didn't really want me to be in the mix. I'm saying they seen I was doing other stuff. I'm saying they made sure like I still did what I did, but it wasn't because they allowed it. It's because I was doing it myself. Anyway, they just need people in their life that actually care about what their future is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up, man. Also too, man, definitely big ups to Gillian Wallow, you know what I'm saying? Definitely being cast from Philly and really holding it strong. Do you feel if more like joint with them in the movement as far as like really trying to get Philly back? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Philly's lost, but I'm just saying trying to get Philly back to what it was. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that could change things in the matters that's happening out in Philly?
I mean, I feel like it can because they got a powerful voice out there, but at the end of the day, these young boys gotta want it for themselves.
Right.
Like it's not really much convincing you can do to somebody who's already lost. I'm saying sometimes sad to say, sometimes you gotta let things play out. I'm saying I feel like it will get better over time, but it's probably gonna get better. I'm saying with my generation, raising the newer generation.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, let's really like really get into you now. You know what I mean? I definitely appreciate y'all really touching on that. You know what I mean? Let's really get into y'all, man. Like overall, just what's been, we in the first 3 quarters of 2024, man. Take us into what's the most and the least that you took away from this year, man. Real talk. With your brand and music and everything.
The most I took from this year is basically, truth. I'm gonna just be honest.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna do it for you.
Okay.
You gotta get out there and do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just gotta use what's around you to better your own situation. You gotta actually put the work in. Nobody just gonna put you in position. Like I dealt with this years after years. Like I just seen so many people get on, and it's like conversations you had before they get on. And it ain't even pointing nobody specific out. It's just like I experienced this a lot. It's like it never goes that way because people got their own goals they focus on. Like nobody's putting aside their own goals to focus on what you trying to do. That's selfish of me to ask in the first place.
Right.
So just being as though I got some people that's in position, I just gotta feel like I gotta make the best out of the situation that I have. My foundation is my foundation. I gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing I took from it is, you gotta put the work in, no matter what who you know that's in position.
Right.
I'm saying that I feel like that saying cripples us a little bit. It's not about who you know. No, it's about what you do.
All right, that's so yeah, Don. Same thing, man. Same question to you, man. Like, what's the most and least you took away from this year, man? Real talk. So far, I mean, we in the first 3 quarters. You know what I'm saying?
I was just, for me, I wish it went back to more impactful music.
Okay.
But the music that's out is pretty good. I like it and everything, but it's just not as impactful as it could have been. It seemed like they could have worked a little harder. I'm not same thing, not putting nobody out, but it seemed like they could have worked a little harder and made more impactful music. Nobody's trying to change the game right now. It seems like nobody want to flip nobody want to flip the coin.
Okay.
Tupac changed the game.
Right.
Biggie changed the game.
Right.
Whoever, they come out that's the star, they change it. Nobody wants to be the one to do that. That's, out of that, I wish that they would have done more, because there's been times that these songs are pretty good, but if you did this one thing, it could have changed the song.
Yeah, nah, I feel you, and I think for me overall, I mean, as I've been in this game for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Since the last 18 years and everything like that. It's hard to pinpoint it, man, because granted, art is an expression of life and an expression of a movement, right? Mm-hmm. So now it's okay. Are we really questioning the growth of movement, or are we questioning the talent itself? You know what I'm saying? And you can't really but the thing is though, but here's my thing though. But you can't really question the talent, because talent is only going to do as much as what's it's allowed, or for that matter, for what a person with talent practices and trains and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's gonna be. I feel for me within the culture, even especially within hip hop, it's just always been that ongoing battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We all gotta understand, it's a business at the end of the day. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So depending upon what you, you know what I'm saying? It's a business at the end of the day. So granted, I get it from everybody. Like, we need the raw impact. We need the impactful ones. We need something different and all that. But I ain't gonna hold you real talk. Look, there's an abundance of everybody. There's abundance of y'all. What y'all do, right? Artists, manager. You know what I'm saying? Producer, me. There's an abundance of media personalities. There's abundance of content creators. So at the end of the day, I don't think it's that cats wake up and say, I don't want to be different. It's like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I need something or the quickest thing to keep this shit, to get this fire going, so that we can, so I can, not me, but I'm saying of the individual that's coming into this shit, so I can get it flowing, so I don't have a slow start. I think that's the issue at hand, and it's hard to pinpoint that. You feel me? But definitely, if you want to add on that, you can definitely add on that.
I was just gonna say, a lot of times it's not that lack of talent, or it's not the lack of work ethic. It's the lack of, that's not what's asked of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
If somebody asked it of them, they would. What you mean? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Then they're gonna go try. At least try. If you don't try, then you're not gonna achieve.
Right.
You start a donut, you're gonna be on a donut at the end. If you don't do nothing to get off of that donut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, not fact, man. Definitely.
Straight up.
Yo, man, C.U.T.S, man, real talk, man. Like,
C.U.T.S.
My fault. I apologize. I'm tired, beloved. Yeah.
What do you call him, C.U.T.S?
Yeah, I apologize. I apologize, beloved. You understand? A brother been tired. A brother been tired and all that shit. You know what I mean? I really apologize. But real talk, man. Like, what's the most that you want us to understand in your music at this point of the game, what you've done? Because I'm pretty sure you've been doing your music for a minute. Like, what do you really want us to understand?
I want y'all to understand that and that my music truly matures with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've started at a level where I may have not known much known as much as I know now. So I was just rapping real gritty, angry. You know what I'm saying? But as I keep rising in life, I realize the power in what I'm doing.
Right.
You feel me? So now I'm at a place where I want to be like the voice for men. I don't like saying that because it sounds cliche. You know, Dirk got the voice.
Nah, whatever. Nah,
But no,
it's you.
I just want.
That's
like,
what you feel.
I just want to literally speak for the men who don't speak up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really do in my music. I say everything men want to say,
Right.
but don't say.
Okay.
I want to make it cool for dudes to have feelings again. Everybody out there trying to be tough. I cry. I don't care, but I stand on business too. You
Right.
feel me? I stand on business. I ain't nothing wrong with crying, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being in love. They want to play in your face. Ah, you love her. Yeah, I do that too, but I'm a lover boy. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be real. I done reached the point where I'm just like real vulnerable in my music. So you just want to get real. That's it. Real.
Nah, that's what's up, man. I'm definitely touching that. I feel artists now finally kind of understanding it to a degree. That story matters.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you out here, yeah, you doing music and everything like that, or yeah, content, whatever have you. But what's really your story?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the why has changed with the customer in the last decade.
Yeah, they got
like
these
that
dudes
why,
convinced
yeah.
They gangsters 24/7. That
Right.
ain't realistic.
Right.
You are confusing the youth.
Right.
No, you gotta be authentic. It's cool, right? Sometimes when you out there, you can talk that. But let them know the other side too. Let them know it gets depressing. You know what I'm saying? Let them know everything. Let them know the real emotions that come with this. Let them know what they signing up for. If they get out here and they lost, they just jumping out here because they think it make them cool. Then they can't get out. They need to see the other side. They need to see everything that come with this game.
All right, that's what's up, man. Last but not least, man, what should we expect you with the fourth quarter and overall? What do you want for us to get or to understand with 2025 coming up? Let's really talk about that, man.
In 2025, I don't even gotta tell y'all gonna see it. I'm gonna put the work in for y'all to see it. Y'all gonna see it 2025.
All right, Don, what's up, man? Same question for you, man.
You know, reiterating on what he was saying. We got to do the work. Gonna get the work done that need to be done in a timely fashion instead of, we procrastinate something. We as men, we procrastinate sometimes, but this 2025 coming up,
Personal.
we got something to prove a little bit. So
yeah, man.
it's gonna go down like it's supposed to go down because we got something to prove about it.
All right, man. You already know it's my creators. I'm still here. Yo, on to the next one. You know how that go, man. Reem TV. Oh, what's up? Yeah. Let everybody know. My fault.
Make sure y'all tap into my new single. It's called Suck the Soul Out of Me. I'm saying it's on all platforms. Suck the soul out of me. And yes, it's exactly about what you're thinking about. Make sure you tap in.
All right, man. You already know it's Reem TV, Get Serious TV, Cuts Podcast. We here, man. We gonna interview more. You heard? Ha! Hands over the ahs. Ain't the one, baby. It's the two up. You heard? I'm ready.